Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Oof. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's slow. Yep. But don't you just want to get higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking out big targets. It's pretty exciting if you try to think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves' Den. The Thieves' Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves' Den from the triangle menu or from the title screen. At the Thieves' Den, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. Yeah, so this is made available now, but I'm just gonna let you know, it is going to be a while before we go to Thieves' Den, like a good while. And there's a pretty concrete reason why. It mostly has to do with the fact that I have saved data for another profile that's completed, and I don't want to go into the Thieves' Den and spoil you on anything. So yeah, it's gonna be a good while before we go in there, but it is available to you now if you want to go. Hey everybody, my name is GettyKey202 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we kind of cleared things off by ending off what is essentially the first arc of the game and establishing who our new target is going to be with the flash forward back. Anyway, this time we have a new text message and we are going to continue with the new arc. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. That's a pretty cool picture, actually. You can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is the start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Alright. Awesome. I don't think there's too much that we can do right now. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this opportunity to study. I have not properly shown this off yet, and we don't really have much going on at the moment, so I'll take this time to show you the process of studying. So,
now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and study and show this off.
Make sure your clothes.
I'm gonna head home. Clean up the place once you're done, alright?
Wow!
Whoa, you can answer these difficult problems? You're amazing! You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Alright, a little more knowledgeable, but still oblivious at the moment.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. Okay, we'll go ahead and stop for now. It begins.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation? I'm really confused. I thought we had already started with this, but whatever.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin? What are you talking about?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
He almost said experience points. You were so close to greatness.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
Hey, I'm doing what I can. I spent like 5 episodes just hanging out with Ryuji.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Alright, we've gotten the full Arcana to rank 3, and that gives us Power Stock. That will allow us to hold up to 8 personas now. We had a limit earlier, I believe of 6 or 7, but now we can have up to 8 personas, which, you know, really nice to have more personas to work with.
Alright.
And of course, as always, you will earn more EXP from the Arcana burst when fusing personas of the full Arcana. Power Stock. The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I've been doing it! Mostly Ryuji and the Death Doctor, but I've been doing it. An's been visiting the hospital. What do you want me to do? Forming a contract with Confidant. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
That's all? They're students that have abuse issues. They've been assaulted and abused by Kamoshida, and we're just gonna say, just don't talk about it. We're just gonna sweep this under the rug. Alright, I see you.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
As opposed to...
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Yes, they do. 100% they do. That's not a joke. This is real. This is real.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Oh.
You all seem more alert than usual.
You're giving a genuinely interesting lecture. Don't complain.
Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Well, that's free knowledge. That's about as free as it gets. I'll take it.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Oh well. I'm sure we can find something to do.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Amen.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are actually here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves in? No. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Amamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Yeah, so if your stats are raised well enough at a certain point in the game, you could just get instant points and dodge the chalk. So always a nice little bonus time.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Maybe. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Oh!
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding. I am not Joker. I mean, who's Joker? That sounds like a stupid name. Sounds like the name of an antagonist from some old PS2 game or something like that.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want. I'm totally not a Phantom Thief.
Yeah, I will.
You do that, Mishima. I sense an abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Flash forward 13 years!
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right, we've gotten a new confidant from Yuki Mishima, our best friend in the world. Mishima, all kidding aside about kind of how straight on he is, Mishima is the answer to Persona fans' prayers. Basically, the way he works is he's all about EXP. So let's talk about his benefits. So, at rank 1, you get Mishima support. We instantly get that right away. This will allow backup members to earn EXP. This doesn't really apply right now as we have 4 party members at the moment, but minor spoilers, we will be getting more party members later on. Now, in previous Persona games, it is not possible for backup members to gain EXP. The only way for them to gain EXP is for them to actively participate in the battle. But with Mishima support, this allows backup members to earn EXP even if they don't do any fighting. This makes life so much easier because you don't have to worry about switching out just to make sure that certain party members stay ahead. You also don't have to play the game in such a way where you have one dedicated party throughout the entire experience. Anyway, at rank 3, you get Mishima's Enthusiasm, which increases EXP earned from battle. This is just flat out, you get more EXP if you increase his Confidant rank. Simple as that. At rank 5, you get Mishima's Desperation, which increases EXP earned by backup members. So, at rank 1, you just kind of get like just a certain percentage of the EXP, but with rank 5, you get more EXP. You get a larger percentage of the participating group members' EXP. At rank 7, you get Fanboy, which greatly increases EXP earned from battle, so it just furthers the amount that you would normally gain. And at rank 10, you get Salvation Wish, which allows backup members to earn the same EXP as current party members. So once you get to rank 10, they'll gain the exact same amount of EXP even if they didn't participate in battle at all. So that's what Mishima's whole gimmick is. Again, this is the answer to a lot of people's prayers, and it just comes in the form of a really, really sweet confidant. So thank you, Mishima.
All right.
You can now sense Mishima's support.
See you.
We heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
I mean, he kind of worked it out, so maybe, probably, yeah, he's worked it out.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
and we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Ah, jeez.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Nani?
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Absolutely destroyed him.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
You don't have fists. You have paws.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely and get the best results. We've been doing that a lot. But hey, looks like we have a couple new options. So let's take a look at our text first. So, looks like we have a lot of options in terms of what we can do. So we could work on our Death Confidant. Looks like we could work on Ryuji's Confidant. And it looks like An also has a Confidant. Because we have not really done much with An, I'd rather focus on her for the time being if we can increase our rank with her. So, let's go ahead and see what she can do. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind. It's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Huh? Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there is something I want to tell you. Feel like I've become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona Saki Mitama. Feel my bond with An will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Absolutely. Let's do it. Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. She's so strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try to take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count, though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from An. Alright, we've gotten the Arcana Lovers rank up to 2. That means we now have Girl Talk.
Alright.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
Well, see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. The no refills thing again? What? I was totally kidding about that. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
No promises. Alright, time to burn this to the ground. You can now leave Yogenjaya at night. That is super, super helpful. Because now we can basically go anywhere. And there are more things that we can do now that we have this ability.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Okay, so before we do anything, I just want to bring up a couple of things. First of all, to do that confidant check with An, you do need to have level 2 kindness. It's not a super seat requirement, and that's part of the reason I've been checking the plant so thoroughly. But yeah, you do need to be sure to have rank 2 kindness. So keep that in mind before doing anything with An.
Hey.
Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Okay, so let's take a look and see what our options are.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear me at one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm headed to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech is impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait. He said he was going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true Phantom Thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Yeah, so this is one of the benefits of being able to leave Yoganjaya. So, I want to go back down to the underground walkway real quick. And I want to get the Ore no Beko job real quick. Oh, and yes, before you ask, you can't have more than one part-time job. Again, it does not matter. Oh, a part-time job at the beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency. What do you want to do? Gonna apply? Apply. Yeah, we can go Shibuya at night now. Let's call them right now. Hello, this is Ore no Beko on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time. You're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. Better work hard, okay? So, I guess since we don't really have anything particular to do right now, might as well go to Ore no Beko and see what we can do there. So, Ore no Beko, it's going to be on Central Street, and I believe it is right here. Yep, the beef bowl shop. Now I can quick travel to the beef bowl shop. Come to think of it, you applied a part-time job at this beef bowl shop, right? Work at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. Maybe it'll improve your proficiency if you work at a beef bowl place.
Oh.
You want to work here today? Let's get to work.
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? What does the work entail?
Let me explain.
Take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are all ready made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed. So you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself in the very beginning? Oh well. Just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Oh!
Hey! The meat's done. You'll burn it if you let it cook any longer. That customer there wants to order takeout. Who has time to prepare that?
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. 3,600 yen. Get the extra cash money! I don't blame you for looking exhausted. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient.
Let's head back.
Come on, let's leave. Move a little more to the right. I can't see a screen. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Manorame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard the woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's a little translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgane Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, you actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I swear it will pay off later. We will not be oblivious forever. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them without a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Shut up, cat. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Once again, literally did nothing. Have not done anything here. All I did was buy bread. But yeah, sure, I'm infamous.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Nah.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Yeah, he's one of... Like, I'm the only one of us that's actually literally standing up. That's how upstanding I am.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
What do we do? We're just talking. If this is a horse, you know what? Forget it.
Horseplay? Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
You know what? That's completely acceptable.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
We need to do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
What?
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
You gotta change to a car, Morgana. Morgana, you gotta change to a car.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
That line is a reference to My Neighbor Totoro because of the cat bus that exists in there. So that's why Morgana can transform into a bus. Not joking, that's actually the reason why. God bless you, Totoro, and your stupid, stupid cat bus.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
The car's barely moving. It's only because Morgana's a living being.
Panther, please be gentle!
Ha.
All aboard! Let's go!
Doesn't someone need to drive?
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
No promises. We're Phantom Thieves. I will speed through everything.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
So what is your engine like? Is it a part of you?
What a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Ha! Like modern cars.
That tickles. Lower, lower.
No.
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Please stop, Morgana. This is really uncomfortable.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Alright, you get 1.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakahona is somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So, we just gotta go wandering around for it then? What a pain in the ass. Alright, well, nothing to do except proceed forward. So yeah, this is Mementos. There are lots of benefits to coming here, and we'll be able to come back here whenever we want. For the time being, we're just gonna go ahead and focus on searching for the target. Oh yeah, I think we might as well show this off. So, I want to go into our equipment real quick. And I want you to look at the very bottom thing. So we have sort of weapons for melee and range. We have a protector and accessory, but we also have an outfit. If we go here, you can see due to the DLC that we got, there are lots of different options in terms of what we can get. We have a summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes and winter clothes, tracksuit, swimsuit, loungewear. All of these are just kind of general different outfits that Ren will be wearing throughout the game. Here's where it gets more interesting. We have Gekogan High, Yasogami High, St. Hermlin High, Seven Sisters High. These are references to other Persona games, so I think what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to equip everyone with the Gekogan High outfit and see what that gets us. Oh, except Morgana, Morgana does not have a Gekogan High outfit. We'll give it the Aegis costume for now. Alright. So, with the Gekogan High outfit, what will that do for us? Does it do anything for us? Let's find out.
Don't lose here.
So our music has changed, and so have our outfits. We are now listening to the main battle theme from Persona 3, which is super cool.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Go down!
Hardcore! My other self! Zoro, show your might!
Yeah. Let's go. You're mine.
You missed? Come on, Joker!
Persona! Bam!
Nice! Your gambit worked!
You annoying
Persona! Dance, Carmen! Give it again, Panther! Sure. Pass the baton to Persona!
Ravage them! Damn it!
You missed? Come on, Joker!
Persona!
Down!
There!
Looking cool, Joker! Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro! 3 more! We can do it! Okay, I'll handle this! Get ready! Carmen! What's the map? You're so gorgeous, Panther. 2 foes left! Let's do this!
Serves you right!
Alright. Now we got some more rotten meat to talk to. What are you doing? You're trying to kill me? Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Me not understand. How did human outsmart me? Me not understand in what way you're superior to me. Youthfulness. Oh, younger, better, making new life. But me think you no have a mate right now, do you? Me have a hard time accept that human like you is more stronger than me. I guess you have power. Me not have, but what is it? Academics. Okay, so we just got rancid gravy. Oh well.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
So yeah, even the victory theme changes with respect to Persona 3. So, super cool.
Okay.
And on that note, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to change everyone to the Asogami High outfit so we can see what exactly that does for us. Oh. Okay, it looks like the target's there. I want to explore just a little bit more before we go there because I want to show off everything we need to do. Plus, it's always worth your time to explore Mementos.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Ha! Real familiar theme if you're a fan of my channel. So,
Gunshot should hit its weakness. Gunshot should hit its weakness. Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot.
Go!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up!
So this particular battle theme is the, well, it's one of the two battle themes from Persona 4. Depending on how you go about attacking the enemy, you get one of two battle themes. So we've gotten the normal one because we didn't do a proper ambush, but we still managed to, you know, get one of the two themes.
Next.
Nice work, team!
And of course, everyone's wearing cool high school outfits, wearing those swanky glasses.
Okay.
Don't move now!
Wait, you sure we can thought this out? Let's try this one more time.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Soothing words, got it. You not worry, get in trouble for group. You not worry, you get in trouble if those groups hear what you are doing to me. It's for love. You saying this is for me? Hard to believe. Since ancient times, human feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy? Times have changed. Me a bit envious of how you can be so calm and flexible. Me not sure why, but you seem like stranger to me. Me you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not shadow belongs here. Me exists in the sea of souls of humans. Me am slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want. New persona. Got the slime mask.
Joker?
Okay.
Look, a treasure chest! What? Oh!
Alright, looks like this one has a lockpick. Might as well get it. See what's in here. Balm of Life. Very nice. And there's another chest here. This one does not require a lockpick. City Ghastly Gear. So we'll need to clean that up. Alright, so I've switched back to my normal equipment before we take care of the target, but I will point out that lots of different outfits here. If there's a particular outfit that you want to see, be sure to let me know in the comments, because I will, you know, I'll make adjustments. I'll be willing to change the outfit if you guys really, really want it, but you gotta let me know. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in here, see what that gives us. Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakahara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so just so we're clear, even though the shadows of certain people do take the guise of shadows you could obtain, it is not possible for you to obtain personas through these little mid-bosses, so just fight to defeat them. That's all that matters. Looks like he's weak to electricity, so we'll go ahead and use an all-out attack. Again, there's literally no point in not using all-out attacks.
Here he comes. Panther! Hang in there! I'll finish you. Panther's dazed.
Persona!
Her attacks won't hit him
Captain! Let's tear him apart!
Finish him!
Worth pointing out that since An was dizzy, she is not capable of participating in the all-out attack. Pretty much any status ailment will prevent them from participating, so keep that in mind.
Let's do this! Eat that! Panther, watch them carefully!
Go down!
They're all knocked down!
Let's go!
That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
Nope.
Persona!
Go ahead and use Patra on An. Cure her dizziness. And then we'll use Zio. And hopefully this should finish him off with a full all-out attack. There we go.
Don't come back.
Oh, sweet. We got multiple level ups even on the personas.
I leveled up.
Whoa, badass!
Oh, cool. So we got a new skill called Dodge Electric. That won't be particularly helpful with this persona, but if we fuse it with another persona that's weak to electric attacks, that could be really helpful.
Good. You're evolving.
And Saki got Rakukaja, which increases defense for one ally for 3 turns. Pretty useful.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Captain Kidd got Headbutt.
Now I'm even more charming.
Zoro got Media. And Carbon got Tarunda, which decreases attack for 1 vote for 3 turns. All really nice skills all around.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Can you give us a first name?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, This will make a perfect reward.
Yoink! We got an attachment pearl. That's fitting. And we got a request completed signature, so get ready to see a few of these moving forward.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? Okay.
Guess we gotta do it.
So, what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check an area further down. That platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our decision should be pretty close. Our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Please read better than I can. Alright, pretty sure we found where we need to go earlier. Sup?
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Power courses through me. Okay.
Okay, we're done.
There we go.
Move on.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense. They expect trains to run a subway.
People go through this darkness every day?
Yep. Life sucks.
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
Who is?
You gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Alright, let's head down then.
This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall.
Yeah, it's the best wall. It's the greatest wall of all time.
If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Fair enough, I suppose. It's been a very long day, guys. What?
Look! A person? In Mementos?
He's so... Oh, this child is so adorable. Look how perfectly round his hair is.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh! Tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
That's who should be asking you.
We should be asking you that.
Why do I even give commentary anymore?
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
Well, at least give Morgana credit for being a cat.
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
Never mind.
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep. Makes total sense to me.
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Dude, Ryuji sounds so confused.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Hey, take what you can get on. You pretty lady.
No, Lady On.
Shut up. Shut up, you little cat.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Get destroyed, Morgana.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Yes, you are. You're both of those things.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Cookie. Milk taste cookies. Is that what it says? Milk taste yeah, it says milk taste cookies. What do milk flavored cookies taste like? These are the questions that keep us up at night.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Who in the hell was that?
That is an excellent question.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you. What would that be? Well, actually, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star. At least, that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that. Seriously?
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Welp, there he goes. A star, huh? You said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know!
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories.
Alright!
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now.
Mementos, huh? I still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns!
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Alright.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Oof.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Man, that I can't ever say his name right. Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong. But should we really be doing this all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren? I want to help people. Same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star? The one Jose gave us. Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just start, I don't know, put some actual effort in. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Okay, so a couple things regarding Mementos before we end things off, because Lord knows it's been a long episode. Two things to know. First of all, Jose is only available in Persona 5 Royal. It is not a part of the original Persona 5. You will not find Jose anywhere in that game. Also, the other thing to be aware of is that going to Mementos will pretty much prevent you from doing any other activities for the day. Normally, on most school days, you have the option to do 2 activities after school, once in the afternoon and once in the evening. But if you do Mementos, that's it. That's all you're doing. So keep that in mind as you proceed forward. But yeah, next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna look for our next target and act like an honest student until we find it. We might be looking further into this Madarame guy. Maybe it's just the flash forward telling us what to do next, but who knows what will happen next time. We'll see. See you guys then.